Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Patrick Corbin.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Yasel Antuna now in the game as he takes over third. Okay, all set to go. And digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. The 2-2. Swing and a slow roller. Fires over to first. One up, one down. Here's the Giants lineup. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. One down, runner at first. Down the third baseman, Evan Longoria. At the belt and fires. That to right. Longoria retired. And there's 2 down. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Batting 4th, the left fielder, number 33, Darren Ruff.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Darren Ruff. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Ripped towards third. Tosses across the first. Out number 3. So the Giants leave 1. Half inning complete. We've got no score. We go to the bottom of the first, and starting in this one, Alex Wood.
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. The next offering misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next one is off the plate. Full count now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting second.
As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Here's Juan Soto.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The pitch. Popped up. They get the out on Soto, and there's 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Here's a big power threat. Nelson Cruz. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The 1-1. That one missing inside. That clips the inside corner for a strike. The pitch. And it's filled up.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Top of the second, and digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
And now Jock Peterson. The 1-1. The 2-1. To the right side. Hernandez over to first in time. 1 out in the second.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
The pitch. And now it's 3-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. On a line, base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And in at second with an RBI double. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And now the center fielder, Austin Slater. Ripped to third and caught.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Joey Bart.
This is Joey Bart.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Line drive and base hit.
Here comes the runner.
Not in time. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Patrick Corbin won't go any further tonight, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. New pitcher on now, Evan Lee, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time, and from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Brandon Crawford now at the plate, grounded out his first time. In the dirt. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Brandon Crawford blasts one out. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 2 down, and now Brandon Bell. And he deals. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Man at second here with 2 away. Evan Longoria, the next Giant to hit. And now the lefty. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. Longoria retired. That ends the frame. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Giants 4 and the Nationals nothing. Bottom of the inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Josh Bell. The Nationals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And the pitch. That one's in there. 1-2. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Tyler Beatty getting loose out there. Long getting loose as well. This one bounced to Longoria. Toss to Bell, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Ruiz.
And here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Up the middle. Crawford collects it. Fires to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Slater.
Two outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Lane Thomas. And fouled off. Rips that one to right. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now at the plate, Lucius Fox, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Ripped on a line. Ruff makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nationals leave one. They trail it here 4-0. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Darren Ruff.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next to hit, Wilmer Flores. And that one ripped into right. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And Jack Peterson stands in. And a 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Swings and misses. That's his second strikeout.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Here's the center fielder, Austin Slater. The 1-1.
Nope.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
And a pitch. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Foul ball there. foul ball. He stays alive. Line drive, base hit, 1 run in already. In there safely.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Josiah Gray. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. Joey Bart, the next Giant to hit. Gray with a move to first. Slater back easily. Slater off of first with 2 away. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2.
Nope, that's the ball. 3-2 now.
Stays alive. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Giants 6 and the Nationals nothing.
Just bounce it. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if you sit.
Bottom half of the 3rd, and they bring in a new pitcher, Tyler Beatty. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Up now for Washington, Yasel Antuna. Here's a 1-1. That one pulled foul. Right-handed reliever.
That's the ball.
The other way, and a base hit right there. Yasel Antuna with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Man at first. Next to hit for the Nats, Victor Robles. And a payoff pitch. And a foul ball. Three-two now. Line to left. Ruff makes the grab. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Cesar.
And now Cesar Hernandez. The righty deals. Check swing, went around. And the count 1-2. Kicks and fires. And a ball evens the count.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Here goes the runner. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Ruff settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan.
So 2 down now.
Soto.
And here is Juan Soto. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. The tag, and that's the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight.